The second is that the employer provides an inclusive work culture that promotes professionalism and respect in their workplace. And the last is that the employer implies objective hiring and firing decisions.
Let's start with number one, the non-discrimination policy. You mentioned earlier training. Did you find any evidence that TPD's employees were trained at all in age discrimination?
No, I didn't. Actually, TPD's people policy doesn't actually require any mandatory or voluntary training sessions. So that means that employees aren't trained. Also, their head of people operations, Ms. Sky Martin, did also not also had HR experience as well.
You said that the employees as well as the head of HR didn't have any age discrimination experience. Did you find any evidence that the owner, Mr. Shaw, had some?
So no, Mr. Shaw dropped out of college in order to pursue his entrepreneurial dreams, meaning that he did not have any experience there as well. So for our factor one, we see no evidence of employee training on non-discrimination statutes, no evidence of employee training on policies or company-wide enforcement.
I'd like to talk to you now about your second factor, the inclusive and respectful culture. Did you find any evidence that TPD wasn't inclusive or respectful to Riley Winter?
Yes, I did. I found ample evidence specifically with regards to the birthday card that Mr. Winter received for his 50th birthday.
Your Honor, permission to publish an enlarged version, I believe it's Plaintiff 1 preserved. Now, Dr. what exactly are we looking at here?
This is the birthday card that Mr. Winter received for his 50th birthday from the office.
Was there anything that stood out to you about the birthday card?
Yes, Mr. Shaw makes a comment at the top that says, only 50? You don't look a day over 60.
And why is that important?
Because these are comments or jokes that are made in the office that aren't inclusive of professionalism and respect within the office.
Were there any other comments that stood out to you?
Yes, this one from an individual by the name of Sandy says, celebrate like there's no tomorrow. At your age, there just might not be.
And around that comment, can you explain what that marking is?
So Mr. Shaw actually circled this comment and wrote, well done, SS next to it. Again, these are statements that are not inclusive of professionalism and respect within the work environment.
Thank you.
So let's update our information exactly. How does this birthday card affect your conclusions in today's case?
So for factor two, I was looking for negative age-related remarks from colleagues, which we see from this birthday card. And I was also looking for negative or age-related remarks from managers and supervisors, i.e. Mr. Shaw.
Now, finally, Doctor, I'd like to talk to you about your last factor, objective employment discrimination. Are you aware of any hirings or firings that Mr. Sotomayor made at TPD?
Yes, I am. I observed the hiring and firing document that was published by TBD. It showed that Mr. Landon Green was hired just after Mr. Winter was fired.
Now, do you know Landon Green's duties at all?
Yes, in fact, they're very similar to Mr. Winter's.
Are you aware of how much Landon Green makes?
Yes, his salary is $180,000, which is very similar to Mr. Winter's at $200,000.
Objection, Your Honor. Lack of foundation.
Lack of foundation as to, I apologize when I
Would you like me to explain? Your Honor, this witness has testified that she viewed certain documents, such as the birthday card and the HR policy of Sawyer Shaw and the TBD Incorporated. However, opposing counsel in this witness has laid no foundation to show us that this witness has any knowledge of Landon Green's hiring contract or any of Landon Green's policies when it comes to his employment.
Yes, ma'am. Pursuant to 705, we're actually not required to do so up until cross-examination. We testified that this witness has been that this witness has used reliable facts and data and come to a conclusion in today's case. However, we can make an offer of proof if Your Honor would like that the witness has in fact examined Mr. Sawyer Shaw as well as Mr. Scott Martin, who was the head of HR. Both are very knowledgeable of Mr. Landon Green's salary and work duties. Therefore, this witness is well aware and can testify based on her experience and the documents that she used in of this information?
May I respond, Your Honor? Well, first of all, this witness has to lay the sufficient foundation to show us that she actually knew Landon Green's employment policies or about his contract, to then conclude if there was a presence in the stereotype of hiring and firing decisions. You know, she can't just assert that without giving us any reasons or evidence to support that assertion. And then also,
Yes, yes. Now, we just spoke a little bit about Landon Green. Can you tell us how you came to know about Landon Green?
Well, I reviewed the depositions as well as the affidavits of Sawyer Shaw, Austin Perez, and Mr. Riley Winter, in addition to Sky Martin.
And who, in those people that you just mentioned, who actually knows about Landon Green?
Mr. Austin Perez as well as Mr. Sawyer Shaw.
And who was the one that actually hired Mr. Landon Green?
That would be Mr. Sawyer Shaw.
Now, based on that information, you were talking earlier about the salary and duties of Mr. Landon Green that it was similar. Can you exactly state the number of you again, how much Landon Green?
Mr. Landon Green makes a salary of $180,000. So based on these factors, I determined that it was not conclusive with Mr. Shaw and Mr. Martin's idea that Mr. Green did not replace Mr. Riley. So based on this, I concluded that there was the presence of stereotypes in hiring and firing, and hiring and firing decisions were based on subjective factors.
Now, Doctor, I'd like to sum all this up for members of the jury. Based on these three factors, and based on your years of experience in HR management, why exactly is Riley Winter fired?
Based on this evidence and all of the documents that I reviewed, I concluded that Mr. Winter was fired on the basis of age discrimination.
Okay. At this time, Your Honor, we have no further questions. May we take down the motion?
can you read that motion? Cross-examination, Your Honor. Good morning, Ms. Owens.
Good morning, Doctor.
Dr. Owens. Now, Dr. Owens, I want to start by talking about a little bit about your experience, okay?
Okay.
Now, like you told us on direct examination, you published over 20 articles relating to age discrimination, right?
Yes, I have. I'm very proud of my work.
And you've written book chapters about age discrimination as well, right?
Yes, I have.
You've been retained for your testimony 25 times in discrimination cases, right?
15 of those times I had to actually attend trial. Yes.
That's right, and in 15 of those cases, you testified in a courtroom, right?
I did.
And in every single one of those instances, you were testifying against the employer, right?
Yes, unfortunately, the other times, the documents that I reviewed found that the employer was liable and they chose not to retain me for the purpose of the trial.
So, and you're testifying on behalf of the employee, right?
Yes, I am.
And today you're here testifying on behalf of Riley Winter and the plaintiff, right?
Yes, I was retained by Mr. Riley Winter to look into his case on the basis of age discrimination.
So, and the plaintiff, they're paying you for your work today, right?
They are.
So you charge them your standard hourly rate of $450 an hour, right?
Yes, which is about $100 less than the average in my field. Unfortunately, being a professor doesn't pay enough to keep you so.
$450 an hour, Ms. Owens?
Yes. Again, about $100 less than the average in my field.
And the plaintiff, they paid you that $450 an hour, right?
Yes, they do.
And so you charge them for 35 hours, right?
Correct.
So in total, the plaintiff, they paid you over $15,000 for your work in this case, right?
That was the amount required for the amount of time that I had to put in to look into this case.
Not a second, Ms. Owens. Plaintiff, they also paid you more than $15,000, didn't they?
Yes, for the purposes of attending this case.
That's right, the plaintiff paid you another $5,000
Yes,
each.
Your Honor, relevance, I believe we're just getting a little bit punitive. The witness has already established that she's been retained and that she's been paid for those services. To simply go into exactly how she was paid is necessary.
May I respond, Your Honor? This is absolutely relevant. It goes towards proving the bias of this witness. So, Ms. Owens, the plaintiff, they paid you $5,000 for your testimony today, right?
Yes, but this is my job. This is what I do for a living.
So in total, the plaintiff is paying you $20,000 for your work in this case, right?
Yes, but again, this is my job. This is what I do for a living, and I look at everything objectively.
$20,000, Ms. Owens?
Again, I look at everything objectively.
So it's about a yes, $20,000.
I received $20,000, yes.
Okay, Ms. Owens, let's make something very clear for the members of the jury. You're not an attorney, are you?
No, I'm an expert on employment discrimination.
So you didn't come here to offer us any legal opinions, right?
No, I did not.
Ms. Owens, you can't tell us whether TBD unlawfully fired Riley Winter, can you?
I can tell you whether TBD actually did not meet these factors when I look for age discrimination and termination.
To be clear, Ms. Owens, you can't tell us whether TBD unlawfully fired Riley Winter, right?
Not based on the law.
But you told us a lot about TBD's policies on reconciliation, right?
Yes, I reviewed their people policy in order to determine whether or not they met these factors.
Well, let's go through what you actually looked at in this case, okay?
Okay.
Now, you told us you looked at some exhibits, right?
I did, yes.
But to be clear, you only looked at 12 out of the 22 exhibits in this case, right?
Yes, but that's still a substantial number of exhibits in order for me to make my determination.
So I'm not asking you what you think is a substantial number. I'm asking if you looked at 12 out of the 22 exhibits in this case. And you did, right?
Yes, including the affidavits and depositions of Sawyer Shaw and Riley Winter, Austin Barrett, and Ty Martin.
So you looked at the exhibits that the plaintiff gave you, right?
Yes, I did.
And like you told us just now, you looked at some affidavits too, right?
Yes,
You read that of Austin Perez and Adrian Edwards, right?
yes.
Now, hang on a second, so you also read Sawyer Shaw and Riley Winter's depositions, right?
I did.
Now, both of those depositions, they mentioned someone named Kirby Douglas, right?
Yes, an intern in TBD's office.
So you didn't read Kirby Douglas' affidavit, did you?
No, I didn't.
So those depositions, they also mentioned a turntable article, right?
Yes.
To be clear, Ms. Owens, you didn't read any turntable article either, right?
No, I didn't need that in order to determine whether the factors that I was looking for were missing. That's what I was looking to see if TBD had established these factors. Now, if I were to continue my work, if I needed to continue my work, I would have, but I did not.
Ms. Owens, bringing you back to my question, you didn't read any turntable article, isn't that right?
No, it wasn't necessary in determining if TBD established those three factors.
So then let's go through what you tried to show us on this part under examination, okay? Now you told us that you didn't find any employee training or evidence of employee training in non-discrimination policies, right?
That's correct. Their people policy doesn't require any mandatory or voluntary sessions for non-discrimination sessions.
Well, Ms. Owens, you recognize a copy of that people policy I handed it to you, right?
Yes, I would.
You're under permission to approach the witness with what's already been entered as Exhibit 3. Now, Ms. Owens, if you take a look at that policy, you'll see that it doesn't say anything about employee training, right?
Correct.
But hang on a second, Ms. Owens, you didn't interview a single person at TBD Incorporated, did you?
No, I did not. But based on this people policy, they weren't required to attend mandatory or voluntary sessions.
Now, you're telling us that, Ms. Owens, but you didn't ask Austin Perez about that people policy, did you?
No.
You didn't ask Di Martin about that people policy, right?
No, I didn't need to.
Ms. Owens, you didn't ask Sawyer Shaw about that people policy, right?
No, if you want employment discrimination training sessions, you should establish it in your people policy.
To be clear, Ms. Owens, you don't work for TBD Incorporated, do you?
No, I do not.
You never have in the past, right?
No.
In fact, you haven't even visited TBD Incorporated offices, right?
Again, that wasn't necessary in order to determine whether these three factors were present in TBD's employment non-discrimination policy.
Well, then let's look at that policy, and if you flip to the second page, you'll see that there's something about the Equal Opportunity Act, right? Or Equal Employment Opportunity, right?
Correct.
And in that non-discrimination clause, it says that TBD Incorporated does not discriminate based on anything, right?
Right. They list specifically based on race, color, national origin, religion, sex, and gender identity, sexual orientation, disability, or any other characteristic protected.
That's right. Ms. Owens, you see that in the latter part of that sentence, it tells you that TBD does not discriminate against any quality that is protected by federal or state statute. Isn't that right?
That's correct. They do not specifically mention age in this document. So if an employee were to be reviewing it, age is not something that sticks out to them. It just includes this sort of catch-all provision that just says, and everything else we can do.
And so to be clear, that policy includes a catch-all policy just in case they didn't say every single one of those protected classes, right?
Right, but again, they never mentioned age in this long list of other things that they mentioned.
Ms. clear one other thing. You didn't interview your client, Riley Winter, for this case at all, did you?
No, I reviewed his deposition, which was sufficient.
So that's a no, you never interviewed your client, Riley Winter, isn't that right?
No, I just needed to review his deposition.
Thank you. Nothing further, Your Honor. May I retrieve that document?
You come, you got it.
Before I begin, can I just inquire as to exactly how much time I have?
A minute and 9 seconds.
Ma'am, Doctor, my apologies. Opposing counsel talked about a catch-all provision in the people policy. Can you just explain to the members of the jury very quickly why that is not enough?
It's not enough because if an employee is sitting there reading it, age is not something that sticks out to them. They read all of these other factors that they remember, and then there's the...
Objection, Your Honor. Improper opinion, may I explain? This witness just testified that the people reading this people policy would not be able to identify age as being a protected class.
Yes, sir. She has a PhD in HR management. She can testify as to based on her experience, whether or not she believes that the policy is sufficient enough to clearly state age as a distinguishing factor.
May I respond, Your Honor? Because this witness just testified as to what other people could draw from this clause, she's speculating as to what they would believe.
Yes, sir. Based on what you saw in the people policy,